Sussex shut up in bitter as their game falling apart over massive attack made them in big trouble. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's plans to reconcile with the royal family have been thrown into the air. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had hoped to turn 2023 into a year of reconciliation according to numerous reports. However, the royal editor Matt Wilkinson told that these plans are now in tatters in the wake of the Queen's death. He explained that the couple has had to go back to the drawing board. There are fears that Harry's upcoming memoir and the Sussex's Netflix docuseries could plunge their relationship with the royal family to a new low. Mr. Wilkinson said that the couple's planned year of reconciliation in 2023 was penciled in before the Queen died. He added, they had plans for Harry's book and the plans for the Netflix TV show, which is coming out in December. The royal expert said the Sussexes were being forced to redraft their PR plans following the death of the Queen. Mr. Wilkinson continued, their PR plans were originally to bring out the book and the TV programme, and then next year try to smooth things over and have a reconciliation. If this book or TV show is critical of Charles and Camilla, they're then criticising the monarchy, which they were not going to do originally. It's really thrown it up in the air for them. They had these carefully laid out plans, they'd gotten rid of their Hollywood PR teams. Now they're having to go back to the drawing board. Royal expert Daniela Elso reckons the reconciliation will be difficult amid the upcoming release of the Sussex's Netflix documentary and past spats including Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and well-publicised royal fallout. She told that she thinks the king did not seem too intent on repairing the relationship during the official mourning period for late Queen Elizabeth, with Harry travelling separately to Balmoral and put in the second row of Westminster Abbey. It's not as if Charles went far out of his way to do much olive branch waving last month during the official mourning period and the Queen's funeral. Does any of this sound like the firm might be particularly receptive if the Sussexes do decide they want to bury the hatchet? The columnist also questioned Harry and Meghan's convoluted logic in aiming to start a royal charm offensive after the Netflix series and the Duke of Sussex's memoir. She asked why the pair was deciding to make peace, but only after aiming a final series of potentially painful volleys, and claimed there was a hell of a long way to go before a royal reconciliation. Katie Nicholl also added that the king has been left heartbroken following the breakdown in his relationship with the Duke of Sussex. He's hopeful that there will be a reconciliation. I think we saw that in the very public olive branches that were extended to Harry and Meghan. The royal expert continued, Charles absolutely has been devastated by what's happened. If you think back just a couple of years around the time of the wedding, the relationship between Harry and his father was, I think, probably better than it ever had been before. The insider even stated that they believe he might even be able to salvage the relationship with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It was said that the king's conversations with his son and daughter-in-law at the ceremonies for the late monarch at Westminster Abbey and Windsor Castle left him feeling hopeful that he could mend relations. Royal experts have warned that upcoming revelations from Prince Harry in the book had the potential to determine his dad's success as monarch. Commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told King Charles had so far ruled with dignity and pragmatism, but admitted, a lot depends on how they respond and whether Harry's memoir is published or not.